Welcome back to Treehouse Tarot. My name is Jennifer, and tonight I will be giving you a full moon review. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It is a general reading, guys, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you like it, you can get your own personal version of it over on Instagram for just $5. You can find out more information by clicking the links below, and every reading I offer for $5 is listed there as well. Now, this full moon review is going to review the progress you've made in some important area of your life in the last lunar year. Then we're going to focus in on the circumstances and energies that you dealt with in this last lunar month, and then we'll see what this new lunar cycle will bring to you. So some things that you can expect to receive as a harvest between this full moon we've just had and the next. All right, let's get into this for Scorpio. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, wisdom. Thank you, truth. Thank you, harmony. Thank you, justice. Thank you, love. All right, Scorpio, let's get right into this. Pardon me. The first thing I'd like to do is pull for you a guidance card. This is the Soulful Woman guidance deck. These are beautiful cards. I'm going to read this one right off the top. I'll then pull a Moon Oracle card for you that will save till the end. Oh, I like this one for Scorpio. Where is it? Right here. All these decks that I'm using tonight are listed also in the description box. I'm not selling them. I am highly recommending them. Scorpio, inner wakefulness. I am completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. I am completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. Very Scorpio of you, Scorpio. Inner truth, clarity, and wisdom. Yes, exactly. And what, in just a few months, everyone else will be too, right? Scorpio season gotta be my favorite season of the year. No, I'm not a Scorpio. I just love when the truth comes out. Let's get a moon card for Scorpio. I'm going to save this for you to the end of the reading, Scorpio. Of course, if you want to see it before then, you can zoom over to this part 2 of this reading and check the end. Okay, oh, you're going to want to see that one. Either stick till the end or zoom there now. You're going to want to see that moon card, Scorpio. All right. For the very first part of this full moon review, I will use the Starman Tarot, and I'm going to lay out your last lunar year, so 12 cards. This process takes me a few minutes, so at this point, I will speed up this video, and I'll meet you right back here when everything's all laid out. All right, Scorpio, everything's laid out for you. It looks like you had a pretty good year. I see that you made a leap of faith here. I see that you met your match, either in love or career. Recently, in the last few months, it looks like there's been some mystery, some illusion lurking around the edges here. I'll get into the details of your last lunar year while I lay out for you your last lunar month. If we go back to September 2019, Scorpio, it looks like you were a little disappointed in September. There was something here. The Star Reverse card is what you have for a year ago. And this is feeling like not getting a wish. It's feeling like maybe you're dreaming too big, you're going after something that's out of your reach. You may have been around an energy telling you that you couldn't get something, or that it wasn't your time yet, you didn't deserve it, you didn't earn it, etc., etc., etc. As we move into October, though, you started to exhibit a lot of external strength. The Strength card upright is very much a card of showing off, your mastery, and your dominance. In October of last year, Scorpio, you were finding your strength and demonstrating it. You may have got on top of some bad habits of yours. You may have been able to eliminate some toxic relationships. All of it was a big show of strength. Whatever you didn't get in September may have made you stronger in October. In November, you have the big old Ace of Swords here, the truth. So in November last year, Scorpio, it's a double-edged sword, okay? This is not an easy truth to swallow, but it's worth it because it's the truth. Very fitting for Scorpio season. In November of last year, Scorpio, you were wielding your sword of truth, interpreting truth correctly from others, noticing where truth was lacking. And as you rolled into December, here you go, inner knowing, right? So whatever disappointment you faced in September, Scorpio, by December, you had transmuted that energy into an inner knowing, a wisdom. You may have been rejected in September and you came out better for it. You may have been overlooked in September, and by December you are benefiting from whatever pain you had gone through in the fall. As you moved into January, Scorpio, here you make your leap of faith. Whatever knowing that High Priestess energy allowed you, and that High Priestess energy in your December, Scorpio, is very much about, pardon me, it's very much about understanding the power of secrets. When you understand the power of secrets, it's often because you've been betrayed by them. But once you understand with this energy the power of waiting, the power of keeping information to yourself while you gather it, then you enabled yourself here to be strong enough to make a leap of faith. You were inspired by something in January, Scorpio. You were encouraged inside of you to begin a new adventure. January is the perfect time to begin a new adventure. Many new businesses will start officially on January 1st. You may have moved, transferred to a new city. There's a lot of new beginnings that are good in January, and it looks like you made one. I think that I don't think you received a ton of support. Pardon me. I don't think you received a ton of support because I think what you leapt towards was a lot of demonstrations of your passion, Scorpio. In February, it seems like you were excessively spreading your desire around, your lust around. This is a card of it's a card of, a newly single person, a divorcee, someone who's just gotten out of jail. This is like meeting a lot of people wanting to sleep with all of them, right? Just for the hell of it, just to see if you can sometimes. There is a contradictory energy to this energy because it would not be normal for you to do that. So it causes some disputes around you. And I think in February, you were getting, you may have been getting a lot of action, both positively and negatively. As you move into March, though, it looks like you found something you could build on. Okay, that Five of Wands for you is probably an exploratory period, an experimental phase, right? And by the time March rolled around, and as the world started to crumble a little bit, it looks like you found some kind of new collaboration, a new relationship. This could be the beginnings of a new little family. This could be a new work project, a new work team, a new creative collaboration. The Three of Pentacles here is definitely the foundations of something that will grow. So as the world was told to go inside, you found a place for yourself, Scorpio. Very nice. That is a very exciting but dependable feeling to build within the Three of Pentacles. It feels like you know it will be successful from the moment you begin. As you moved into April, I think it was successful because as you moved into April, you started to feel this 10 of Cups. I'm satiated in love. This is the feeling of you're happily ever after. This could be described as heaven on earth. All right? I don't see you falling in love here, Scorpio, but I see you being in love. This could be very easily with a career. You may have graduated from university in December, took a leap of faith in January, and here by April landed in the job of your dreams. It was definitely very good for you. I think you spent April analyzing if this new person, this new career field, this new creative outlet, if it would fit into your long-term happily ever after designs. This is a great energy to keep in the forefront for every sign. It's nice that you have it here for you in April, Scorpio. And in May, the Lover's card. You found a great match. And in May, you were ready to commit to it. You may have signed paperwork to onboard into a brand new company. You may have signed lease to open up your own office space or your own professional space. You may have exchanged anniversary cards with someone you had been with for a little while. There is some kind of written, contractual, committed relationship here for you in May, Scorpio, and it is quite lovely. Now, here comes June, and we have the moon reversed. The moon reversed in between the Lover's card and the King of Swords, which comes in your July, can be that you discovered a secret or saw through some illusion, right? This would have been in June. As soon as you wanted to commit to something, it looks like you got a lot of clarity, possibly about yourself. I mean, definitely about yourself, even if it starts with getting clarity about someone else. It always leads back home, right? This may have been where this inner wakefulness is coming, completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. This is sitting 6 months opposite the High Priestess energy. In December, you understood the power of illusion. You began to pick your spots, right? The High Priestess in December sees everything, hears everything, does not say everything. She bides her time. 6 months later, that's some good bide time. Here comes some clarity. With the moon reversed, though, it's clarity that leads to confusion or it leads to more questions. I liken it to opening a door in a hallway. It's dark. You assume it's a broom closet. You shine a light into there, and the darkness goes on forever. Now you have gotten some clarity, yes you have, and it's terrifying. What the hell is down there? Now, in the context of committing to something new, and especially if this is a love relationship, Scorpio, it's natural to be scared to death by the first unusual or unexpected piece of information you find out. If this was really, really bad, though, in June, this King of Swords in July may be the law. It may be a judge, maybe a lawyer, maybe the police. that would be an extreme case. I think that this is a masculine energy who leads with his head but is aware of his heart. The King of Swords is a transformational man. He has transformed in his lifetime, and you can tell that.